Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 matchups here of part of the ASTRO Circuit Midweek 3, brought to you by CyberGamer, Xbox AU, and also ASTRO. This is going to be one of the best series of the nights, guys. We have Insurgency up against Team Immunity. Team Immunity, of course, they traveled over to COD Champs where they placed top 15. I think it was actually top 12. They did extremely well, represented their country, and they're here part of the midweek competing in round 2. They managed to get a clean sweep straight into round 2, but they're up against Insurgency, a very strong team. I'm Dr. Curry, brought to you alongside, should I say so, with the man of Phizz. Phizz, you excited for this one?
I'm very excited. This is going to be an intense matchup.
Intense match. Alright, we'll get you back in here. Just some technical issues, but let's get straight on board. It's one of the Trident players. Oh, we probably shouldn't call him Trident anymore, but Insurgency. How about the man of Zeke, as he's pushing straight through the middle of the map there. Wasn't able to get the double. Managed to clean up Buzzo, though. Meanwhile, Quincy doing a lot of work for his team. Currently 3-0, 2 captures. Make that 4. Going off right now in the front of the tank. Now, unfortunately, Phizz seems as though his Xbox has frozen, so we'll get him back here as quick as we can. Quincy, in the meantime, doing a lot of work. Now, just so you guys know, Woods is filling in for Fighter. He had a few issues trying to connect to the game. His game disc apparently was unreadable, but in the meantime, they are able to capture that B flag for Team Immunity. Shock's not the best of starts, but Woods is their pickup. Now, Phizz, if you want to restart your Xbox, I'll chuck you an invite as quick as you can. But let's keep an eye on the Woods for now, as he's getting fresh off the respawn. But so far, it does seem like it's a pretty even match. 5-5. 5 points, should I say, separating the two teams. Buzzo, nice little clean headshot onto Critical there. Let's keep an eye on him as he's doing this role, which he loves to do in dominations. Just sit back, watch over that B flag, and pick people off long range with that assault rifle. Meanwhile, Shox does his running gun tactics. Right now, Buzzo still on your screens, just as doing what he loves to do, just sitting back. There's a nice little double, cleaning up Quincy. Quincy, he's slowed down a little in pace to make that a triple. Specialist bonus for Buzzo. Needs to pick up some ammo. He's killed that many players, and it seems as though he's going to have to pull out an MTAR. Not his favorite gun, but he's going to work right now, as he did just pick up 1 kill. Just trying to sort out some technical issues for you. And another one. Buzzo going off right now. 10 for 2. 11 score streak for his name. 9 kill streak. About to break the double digits. Player spawning left, right, and center. Wolfie finally able to clean him up there. But that's giving his team what they needed. Immunity. They're going to be in the lead by 7 points. Still halfway into this first half of domination. So plenty of time for Insurgency to get back into this one. But Buzzo, they're going to have to shut him down because he is going off. Now let's switch on board as one of the players from the team of Insurgency. How about the man of Critical? We showed him a little bit of love, that is, earlier on when they were playing, but right now he's doing a bit of work in the middle. He's 7 for 6, so not as well as you would have expected, but he's on a 2 kill streak. Nice kills exchanging. Now Wolfie's sweeping on in through that gas station side, giving his team some support. Naked, not too sure about this play. He's broken out the Bison on Octane. Not doing as well as you would have expected. Only 6 for 8. He's trying to contest this B flag. Not working out too well. Luckily, he had support from the man of Shox. Managed to clean up the player on the flag, and then Naked. Good little neutralize there, and to kill Quincy. 2-piece though. Doing what he loves to do, picking up quills, but Shox shutting him down with a grenade. But Buzzo, still the man of the hour, 11 for 5, going off right now. Naked, he's lifted his game here. Good job by him, but the B flag, there are a few players from the guys that are Insurgency. They're starting to flood it, but 20 points separating the two teams right now, as it seems as though the guys from Insurgency are starting to lag behind a little. Either that or Immunity. They've just turned up the heat, and they're starting to cook Insurgency alive. 1:10 left in this game. Wolfie trying to make some plays happen for his team. He's just neutralized the B flag. Critical trying to get up there and push up, and so is Zeke, but he does solo neutralize their one-man army by the man of Wolfie. Great plays out of his book there, but just like that, Immunity doing what they love to do, answering back. Zeke, nice little 2-piece. Buzzo, clean headshot. Let's watch Zeke after getting that nice little 2-piece. He's picking up more kills, but as I do that, caster's luck there. Buzzo sweeps on in, ends up taking him out. How about we watch the man of Naked? He wants to try and contest this B flag, but he knows that with that Bison, he's going to have to get some support from the smoke grenades and his assault rifle players, also known as Buzzo. Clean up the players from long range before he jumps on it. Now, he did just jump on B, but unfortunately for him, that's not going to give any luck whatsoever. 3 of them will drop Buzzo. Last one alive now. Buzzo, he's lacked off a little in the end. Now, the spawns did flip. He is out the front of the double Humvees, out the front of Tank, but Zeke will clean him up. And I love the plays out of the books of Insurgency. They're really just trying to be very aggressive with those submachine guns and really focus on the B flag, not rotating too much around to A. But as I say that, with the final few seconds, they will get that A and C split there. Good job by the guys from Insurgency to close that one out there. They managed to bring that gap down as it is 76 to 86, or 87 should I say. Buzzo, nice little kill game. Easily the MVP for that first half. So coming into the second half, Immunity, they're going to have a bit of a lead. Insurgency looking to try and answer back, guys. We're going to go a quick little break as we try to sort out these technical issues. We're going to try to get my co-caster back in here, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Round 2, or should I say side 2 of this domination on Octane about to begin. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, finally into the second half of Octane Domination. We just had some technical issues, and I am happy to say we finally have my co-caster back, Phizz. Welcome. This is going to be your first series. You missed out on the first half, but it's safe to say Team Immunity, they got a little bit of a lead, and coming into this one, they definitely have their heads up high.
You know, I'll probably give it to Team Immunity. These guys are coming out strong. Always do go for that B flag. Unfortunately, though, I'm on the wrong team. There we go. Only jump on board of Wood CP3 though, as you've been watching him push towards that B flag now, trying to get under control as a player on top of the truck. He's getting shot from the rear, waiting for someone to come on and help him, and it's going to be a player by his side. And I think Buzzo's now just going to try and get into position here on the middle of the map towards the pawn truck, just to try and get some positions here to get the people off B and stop them from pushing.
This is Buzzo's bread and butter, watching over that B flag on one of those power positions, and that's what he's just going to do from the rest of the game. He's managed to get into that bus stop section. The guys over at Insurgency, they're going to be spawning in Strip Club and at the back, so this is not where they want to be, and a spawn trap could be happening. But Wolfie, big kill on the B flag. Let's watch him. He's going to try and desperately capture this, but once again, Buzzo just going to be a thorn in their backside, picking up constant kills and constantly stopping them from jumping on that B flag. They finally shut him down, but Naked instantly sprinting to that B flag, doing some defensive work.
You know, I've got to jump with Buzzo. He is an absolute powerhouse as he's going to work right now. Currently 5-3 as he gets shut down. But Shox is the person you guarantee is going to come out slaying and killing everyone he sees. You know, he's 3-3 at the moment, but you got to give it to him. This guy goes off when it counts.
Buzzo is always one of those players that performs well, and he just loves playing defensive on Octane. You see it in the Blitz, you'll see it in the Search and Destroy, and no surprise, he's doing that in the Domination. 6-for-4. I wish I actually kept track of his first kill to death ratio in the first half, because he did extremely well. He's carried that over, and Naked letting it down a little. You see what Naked was trying to play out there was just get on that B flag, play defensive, and work the spawns in favor of Immunity. That's not going to be the case, but they have overextended over to the A flag. They've managed to capture it. Shox, let's get on board with him. He just broke out an LMG.
You know, Shox was rocking that at the start of the game as well. I believe it's an N21 there with, I think it's a hybrid, so he's going to pick up a kill there on the A flag as well, get that under control. Now they have two flags in their favor. B is currently neutral. That means the team of Insurgency is not getting any points at the moment, but it looks like they're actually going to try and get a triple cap going and extend that lead. As you said before, their lead is currently, I actually not too sure what the lead was there from the first half, but I guarantee if they can get this 3 cap for maybe a minute, they can extend that by a large margin.
Well, that's what Immunity are doing right now. They're getting a lot of points in their favor. Finally, Insurgency capture at home flag. They need to push out from that, and they only got 30 seconds to do so due to that roughly 15-point advantage from the first half, plus the advantage that Immunity have from this half. It's nearly the nail in the coffin for the guys over Insurgency. They have to turn up. They need to do it now. But when you got Shox rocking that LMG from long range, picking up kills left, right, and center, and Buzzo setting up posts like he wants to do, it's very hard to do so. Immunity still in control of B. They haven't lost it for roughly 4 minutes now, gathering the home flag over near A, and they're happy to keep C neutralized. That's going to mess up the spawns for Insurgency. Not what they would have wanted. It was a minute 25 left, Phizz. It's going to be extremely hard for Insurgency to get back into this one.
For a minute 20 left, they pretty much just need to get a 3 cap and hold it for the entirety of pretty much the rest of this half to sort of claw their way back and possibly win. But you know, Immunity right now, they're just way too strong. You can see Shox, he's got that LMG going 9-4. He may not have the most kills or the most deaths or the least deaths. Actually, I'm pretty sure he does have the least deaths. But you can guarantee he is stopping everyone from pushing flags.
Oh, Buzzo, nice little two-piece there with the grenade onto the A flag, doing some defensive role. We'll watch him off the fresh respawn. He's going 11-for-9, 4 captures to his name, 2 runs some great OBJ work. And now you may be questioning what he's doing, but he's set himself up so that if he was to throw a grenade right now, it would land plump right in the middle of that B flag. He's just waiting for one of the guys from Insurgency to try and push that B flag critical. He wants to. So does Quincy. They're looking over to it, but they decide maybe not to. Buzzo's still looking up in the air like he just doesn't care. Finally realizes, yeah, no one's going to push this B flag. As the guys from Immunity, it's safe to say they've locked this one up. 40-point advantage in the second half. Phizz, they started off strong in the first half, but they've waltzed away with the win in this second half.
Yeah, that last man is all about rubbing salt into the wounds here, and so she just walked away from this with a limp leg. This is absolutely outstanding here from Immunity. They're coming out real strong, and they want to take this one out, and 2-0. I think it was the faction they want to take this one out in.
It is a best of 3 series from what I've been told, so the Blitz will be up next. It's going to be a very interesting one, another respawn game mode. Maybe the guys from Insurgency, they'll be able to change it up, flip the script, and get themselves on the board. But it's going to be very hard with the amount of momentum that Immunity have after that convincing win. Guys, we'll be back after a short break. Make sure you stay tuned. More action from the ASTRO Midweek, brought to you by CyberGamer, up next. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. We've been suffering from a lot of connection issues throughout the night, but we are finally live and working. It, of course, is Team Immunity up against Insurgency, part of the ASTRO circuit, Midweek Season 3, powered by ASTRO and CyberGamer Xbox AU. I'm Dr. Carey, joined by Phizz. Now, Phizz, we saw Immunity. They took out Map 1 in very convenient style. Coming into this Blitz 1, how do you think they're going to fare?
You know, I'm not real sure. I've got to say they're going to come out fighting, and as I say, I'm actually more of a fighter, but I want to see what exactly Insurgency can do. I think these guys are going to go absolutely huge as fighter, just pick up a huge nade.
That's a 4
I think
down.
that's a double. That was a double.
That was a double. That was a beautiful double nade by Fighter. Naked came in, so did Shocks. 4 down for Insurgency. I tell you what, that is not the start they would have been looking for. Fighter, another kill. He's going to jump on into that capture point, and it's taken them less than 30 seconds. Team Immunity already on the board.
Yeah, we've got to stay on board with Fighter. He's currently on a 4-point streak, 3-0. 1 capture to his name. He's going to be pushing their base once again. That's going to be 2 caps for the team of Immunity as Fighter picks up 1. There's going to be no one pushing him. Can he spot him? There's going to be 2 pushing. He picks up 1. Can he pick up the second? He does indeed, and he goes for the cap. That is absolutely huge place from Fighter.
I love the job there. Just had to mute my in-game microphone there. Hope you guys didn't hear that, but Fighter going absolutely huge when it's needed. Managed to get not only 1, but the double. He is still going 8 for 1. He finally drops. Whew, I was getting a bit scared there for the guys there of Insurgency because Immunity, they were able to run in 4 captures there. And guess what? We're not even halfway into this first half. Immunity already was a very healthy lead.
And Fighter absolutely went clutch there. Unfortunately, gave up a cap. 5-1 is currently the score. As it looks like your players, I think it might be Wolfie trying to set for a second point as he gets taken down by the man of Shocks. Shocks currently 5-0 with a, I believe he's got an MTI right now. The weapon he started with though is an interesting choice. I believe was the, is it called a K5?
Yeah, he put that thing away, thank God. Don't want to see that one out in public, but he switched out for an MTI and he's going to work with it. 7 for 1, he finally drops, but we got to show Fighter some more love. He is just playing so well right now, and we're still so early into this game. You do see him, he's playing a little bit of ninja skills here at the back of the actual Insurgency spawn. Managed to get 1. Long range shots with the Vector. He is just mapping players with it. And there is going to be 1 down in there. Quincy,
oh my God,
Quincy
Fighter,
couldn't
Fighter.
do anything there. Fighter, nice little 3-piece there, and the capture point. Immunity up by 6.
And Fighter, he looks like he's going to find another play. He's going to indeed currently a 5-point streak. 4 of those points being kills, 1 being a capture. Fighter going absolutely off as he gets shut down. 13-3 for the man himself of Fighter, going absolutely huge for Shocks. Also doing work 10-2 as he's now looking for a go at the point. There's going to be 2 players pushing there. 1 actually on the point, 1 in the mid straight. He's going to pick up 1 kill. No, he's not going to get tags. And now he's got 3 players to worry about.
We're going to have to watch the guys over Insurgency. Hopefully the stream love will get them some plays back into it. How about the man of Zeke? He's currently 4 for 7. Just did some defensive work on his capture play, but he knows the Immunity players are going to be hunting him down. He's trying to do what he can. Does get a nice little cankle shot there onto the man of Naked. Trying to hit fire around the corner. There are so many Immunity players in their face, so not much you could do. Quincy now on your screens. He's trying to push out from his spawn. This is the furthest he's gotten. He's got the bars on in hand, but all the Immunity players are surrounding him. You gotta give them credit. Their best defense is a good offense. Shocked once again. He's on a 7 kill streak.
I think the big story here on Insurgency is currently critical motion or crit. As most people know him, 5 and 12, you don't really see him dropping numbers like that. He's usually the person topping the leaderboard with the most kills on the team. But, you know, Immunity right now are shutting down Insurgency at every opportunity they get. Every time they see each other, it's going to be a kill towards Immunity. As Critical picks up 1, can he spot the second one? He's going to get shut down by the man of Shocks, I believe. No, it was Buzzo. 10-8 for Buzzo. But look at Fighter, 17-6, and Shocks, 15-3. This is absolutely huge.
I was about to say, who is in Immunity's new 4th here? Because Buzzo, he had a submachine gun on. You see, that is about as rare as a blood moon, but he seems to be doing alright. Was it Naked on the other hand? He is always in his prime with this Bison. He's playing a bit defensive right now. The guards over Immunity, they lost some structure in the middle of the map. Now they're just happy to just chill. And Naked, nice little double. They're taking out Quincy and the man of Critical. Now watch the push from Immunity. You can tell by the minimap in your top left-hand section. Phizz, they're looking to make their 11th capture here with 40 seconds left.
10-1 as Naked finally gets shut down. Naked actually putting in a fair amount of work right now. Very big surprise. I wasn't really expecting Naked to really push up as hard and do as well as he's doing, but Naked currently 13-7 with 2 caps to his name on a 1 kill streak. Gets shut down. I really want to go see what Fighter's though. Fighter is absolutely, he's been the powerhouse right now this half. 11-3 is currently the score.
He might not break the 20 bomb here, but he just went huge in the beginning, and that just sets him up so nicely. Sees the shadow of Quincy. Quincy, what are you doing, son? He says, as there is a player top bow, and it's going to give them the whack. So does he give to Zeke, and the player jumps down, can't get the triple, but Wolfie, the man, will finish it off. Shocks gets the final kill cam there. Special note to the duo of Fighter and Shocks, both of them dropping over 15 kills, and Naked, you don't see him slay very often, but he was able to pull one out of the hat there. Immunity, big lead, Phizz. If you're in the position that Insurgency are, how do you answer back from this?
By pushing hard and pushing fast. That's the only way they're going to be able to pull this one back.
Hard
if they slow down, that's why every guy loves it, I think. But if they slow down here, they're just going to get overrun. They got to push hard, they got to push fast, and they got to try and get map control instantly.
Well, that's what Immunity were doing. You know, you saw them start off so strong, and they just got complete control of the base. They overrun them, and then Insurgency, they just look like headless chickens. They couldn't do any defensive work whatsoever, and this looks like what they did in the first round. Immunity pushing up so aggressively there. Fighter, let's watch him. He started off so strong first half, and oh, gets shut down before he gets 10 kills to his name. That's a shock there. Wolfie managing to get a kill. Let's watch Wolfie. He's been the only real player that's been appearing in that kill feed down in your bottom right hand section, and also making plays for the guys over Insurgency. Pushed up, and as I say that, he just got a capture for the guys over Insurgency. They've managed to narrow that lead down to 8 points here. So the man of Wolfie nearly was a double there, but Buzzo, he should be able to run that one in and trading cap for cap. But Insurgency, they're showing a little bit of life back in them now, Phizz.
You know, at the start of this round, I was watching the team of Insurgency. The way they had set up, 2 out of 3 players that were up were stationary. It's like frozen penguin nipples. They weren't moving at all. So now it's good to see a bit of movement in the team of Insurgency as Wolfie's trying to push up, but he gets shut down as well. Just want to look at Quincy right now, 8-19. That's not something you see a lot of from Quincy. The team of Insurgency are just getting run over at the moment.
Quincy seeming as washed as a baby's backside there, but he does get the capture in 9 for 19. Would have been expecting a lot more from him, but when you got Shocks and Fighter just dropping the bombs like they are doing right now, it just seems illegal because the guys over Insurgency, they just cannot answer back. The only person, as we said, was Wolfie. Zeke, on the other hand, was able to run a few captures. He's only 11 for 5 hours, trying to flick over to all the players over Insurgency, but they're dropping. Wolfie, the only one alive, he does get a capture in, and in the meantime, though, the guys over Insurgency, Phizz, they've been slowly narrowing this lead.
Yeah, they're starting to come back, and that's exactly what we want to see. But Shocks, the big story. The K7, interesting weapon choice there. Naked was momentarily the only person alive, 16-3, as all players now respawn. And it looks like Naked's going to go for a cap. He's picked up one player that buys him there, and there's going to be critical motion or crit, as we all know him. Well and true, I'm going to be on board with Shocks, though. Shocks 21-11, going absolutely huge. And he's looking for players. He's absolutely ready to melt people.
Oh, there's one. He was hunting down that, but he knew Zeke was in the area. Not much Zeke could do there. As I'm not sure about Shocks. What's that gun? Pull out an MTAR, bro. You're doing good with the MTAR, but he's still going to sell us his K57, whatever it is. But let's keep an eye on him. For the meantime, there's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds to be played out, and yeah, nah, get rid of the gun. Not doing you any luck, but luck is going in favor of Fighter, who's still dropping some huge numbers. I think it's this Vector. I don't know what it is. When you give Fighter a Vector, he just goes absolutely off.
As soon as someone gives Fighter that Vector, you're expecting a 40 bomb. However, I don't know if he's going to be able to drop this on. There's only 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in this half. But, you know, it's only 13 kills. Can we expect a 40 bomb from him? I'm pretty sure we can.
He's going to have to put it in overdrive because he's got a lot of kills to get. 13 in 2 minutes. It can be done, and if anyone can do it, it's Fighter. Of course, he's easily top 3 player in the whole of Australia and New Zealand, and unfortunately he wasn't unable to attend Call of Duty Champs due to age restrictions, but now he's back in his prime. He's back with his old buddies, Naked, Shocks, and Buzzo. And I tell you what, he just fits in there like 2 peas in a pod. You see him once again going for more captures. Immunity, they're going for the jugular of the Insurgency players. They want to finish this one right here, right now. But it still can be done. But with Shocks going off like he is, it's going to be very hard for Insurgency.
The way that Immunity is set up right now, it's like cheese on a Vegemite sandwich. They're spread out all over the map. This is absolutely amazing. The way we're seeing this set up, these guys are in prime position to push and get back-to-back caps right now. If they really want to relay it, they can, but I think it's all about slaying power. I think that's really want to sort of shut them out. Every opportunity they get, they just want to get kills.
Well, Immunity, they only got about 10 seconds to play some defensive work. It's mathematically impossible. That's what they're doing right now. Wolfie trying to push through. Zeke now on your screen through the middle of the map. And with 50 seconds left, a 6-point advantage. I do have enough math skills to work out that it is mathematically impossible for the guards over and Insurgency to get back into this one. But they're still going to try. They're still going to put their might into it. Team Immunity Phizz, they're going to advance further on into this Astro Midweek number 3, and they're going to be going up against some even tougher teams. You've got to give credit though to Wolfie on the Insurgency team. He did just drop 30 kills. He was really the only one that showed any life for his team.
Yeah, he's going 33 caps. He definitely brought some momentum to the team. However, Quincy, he's got a double. Can he get triple? No, he was shut down unfortunately by the man of Fighter. 32 and 22 going absolutely huge. 14 seconds left. As you said, Immunity going to be progressing, but can you expect anything less from Immunity? These guys are definitely a top 2 team in Australia.
Oh, easily. I'd say they're top 1 alongside the Cursed Australia team, and we could see that battle going on further on as the night advances. But with Fighter and Shock going as big as they did in that game, I'd be scared if I was even on the Cursed team. So Immunity, they will take out this one in very dominant fashion. It's honestly very hard to take anything away from them.
Just a bit of quick information though, 111 kills for the team of Immunity. That's just outstanding. 111 kills.
Great job there by Team Immunity. They're going to advance further on into the midweek number 3, brought to you by ASTRO, powered by CyberGamer. Make sure you stay tuned. Round 3 up soon. See you there.